Hey guys, Navinood here. So here in this video I'm gonna explain about how to create new lightning application and how to create object and how to create tabs and how to create a number of fields for the object and so on. So let's get started. So if I open Salesforce, this is the home screen in Salesforce. So in order to create a new lightning application, so go to the quick find box and enter app manager. So here click on the new lightning app. So here we can define the application name, what the application name should be. Like, so let me give as new application, and we can choose the image for the application. So give the logo. So and we can give the color, and click next. And these are the app option, whether the app should be supported only in desktop or phone. So here I'm choosing it for desktop and phone as well as, and this will be the standard navigation. So I'm going next. So if it required, we can add the utility items. So in this case, so we can put history, flow, what all the required things we can add it to the application. So I'm going next. So here the default standard object that we have in Salesforce, whether if we can use it like reports and dashboard. So let me add report. Contact, or if you want we can create a custom object also if we required. So even we can use the standard ones. I'm clicking next. So these are the user profiles that they can see the application permission, that we giving the permission to use the application, like admin. So only the system admin only can able to use the application. So I'm choosing and save and finish. Now it's got created. In order to check that whether the application is created or not, go to the setup and view all. And see, here is the application. So we can open. So this is that we chosen the color, the green, and this is the logo, and these are the two standard objects that we added for this application. So this is the way that we can add creating for the new application. So now let's we created an object and we can define in the same application. So for that, these two are the standard ones. So let me create the custom object for this application. So in order to do that, click on the gear icon, that is setup, and click the setup. And go to the object manager, and here we option to create an object. So click on it, the custom object. So this is the option where you can create the object, custom object. So here we defining the label for the object, for the creating new object. So here I'm giving as demo. So this operation is nothing but we can create a new custom wizard, and after saving this object we can directly create the tab for this object. So now to do that, make this check mark as checked and click save, and it will take you to the tab screen. Okay, let me give the alternate name as test. Yeah, save. Yeah, so here is the tab style. So I'm clicking on the icon called diamond. So I'm save. Yeah, it is done. Now to check that, so give a refresh. This is the two standard object. Now we see whether the custom object is coming or not. Yes. So this is the custom object that we added now. So for this we can create a number of inputs for fields. So for that we can go to setup, we can edit the object, and there we have fields and relationships. Click on new button. So these are the data types. We have many data types, like for example text. We can define the text, and we can define our phone number, and we can define our email, and we can define only the number. There are so many of data types. So we can go and create a normal text. So here we can give as name, customer name, and we defining the length, and let the visible to all the profiles, save and new. So now I am going to add another field. It will be auto number for like ID. Can give as ID, customer ID. So we can give the starting number. So this ID should start as 0 to 1 or 0 to 2, like that. So let me give 101. Like this to all the profiles, and click next. And save. Yes, it is done. So now we click on the object, whether the field is got created or no. Click over there, and we do a refresh. And click on the new button. Let's see, these are the input that we created now. Test, we can give as demo for the data. Customer, I'm giving test. So if I hit a save, see the ID is normal automatically got created. The data type is auto number, so we don't need to define, it will be getting automatically created from the Salesforce. So these are the basics things that I shown in this video. I hope it is